Muslims around the world. President Muhammadu Buhari, who observed the annual Eid El Kabir with his kith and kin in Daura, Katsina State, expressed appreciation to Nigerians for their goodwill and promised not to relent in transforming the nation for posterity. State House correspondent Adda'u reports that thousands of people lined up the streets of the ancient town to catch a glimpse of the president, who was last seen in the area about a year ago.
Celebrating the Feast of Sacrifice with his family, friends and acquaintances in the ancient town of Daura is a practice President Muhammadu Buhari maintained for a very long time. And the people never fail to appreciate, as demonstrated here when the Nigerian leader joins them at Daura Eid Ground for the 2-rak'at congregational prayer. The chief imam of Daura Emirate, Malam Salisu Rabiu, led the worshippers in the fervent prayer of thanksgiving to Allah for his protection, guidance and blessings in their lives and that of the nation. The Imam in a khutbah shortly after admonished the congregation to remain prayerful, as nothing is more pleasing to Allah than the prayer of his servant. All adversities of life, he said, can be prevented through prayers, hence the need for the Ummah to commit themselves in such an act of ibadat for a worthy living as well as eternal salvation. Muslims, he also emphasized, must not relent in assisting those in need and making sacrifices for peace, national unity, stability and development. The Emir of Daura, Farooq Umar Farooq, used the opportunity to thank Allah for keeping the nation's hope alive by preserving President Muhammadu Buhari to change Nigeria for the better, and prayed that he be protected at all times and guided aright. He reassured the president of continued support, cooperation and understanding of his people as he strives to make Nigeria better for posterity. Speaking to NTA News after the prayers, President Muhammadu Buhari once again appreciated the enormous prayers, support and goodwill of Nigerians.
I'm very pleased to see the mood of Nigerians from here, I believe, up to Lagos and so on. If this is the group for Daura alone, I try to imagine for the whole country. I'm very pleased about that.
While promising to remain resolute in selfless service to the nation and humanity, the president said his administration will remain focused in the task of securing Nigeria, safeguarding public assets, as well as achieving economic well-being and prosperity. From Daura